to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the nose. And this palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey. Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need,
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I out the dark hallway, this way, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. To get this one going. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. Cobbled together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They'll give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Williams on the play action. Dumps it off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Williams to throw on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Corey Durant has it. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
Love gonna air this out to start. That's Golden working the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's got it in the red zone. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
45, wide. Ready?
They'll run, Etienne. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Set. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears trim the lead to 1. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 10, ready?
ETN again. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a passing 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Black ultra. Check cut.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, down in it at the 7.
Their own 7-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They give it to him again. He'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
45-yard line.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On play action, here's Williams. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. Has it in close. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running with Swift out of the gun. He gets it ahead, lines up with about 3. It was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Out
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This one really moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams. From the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the Packers secure it. Has room down the left sideline. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers parlay the turnover into a lead. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 38-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they push this down at the opposing 47-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
That's who was wide out. It's a screen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
good for a Bears first down.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears with a 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. Riley Moss with that tackle.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards. Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10.
What is up? Filthy, 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 filthy.
Lone back needs the handoff. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
What's up?
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
What is going on?
Williams throwing on Ford. It's on target to Moore. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
21 yards.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Don. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie things up at 14.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it."
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Ball red.
Golden coming in motion right.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he senses speed. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Williams to throw on first. And the pack gets home. They drop him. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from 35 yards away. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 35 yards away. Santos' kick is good, and they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
See if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Has this at the 6. It's all down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
12, 10. Green back. 10 black. Drill green. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Thrown on first down, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready, ready.
We've got a man in motion.
33, ready.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on.
Etienne on 3rd down. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? They go right back to ETN. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also...
He's got it inside the 10. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
17. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Williams on the play action. Throw left side finds Birdie. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And they're all the way across midfield before he was brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Bears first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Off the play fake, Williams. Buying some time right. Rose caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Williams will look to throw. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
6 yards.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Axel!
On third down, here's Swift. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
The wind was at a sales, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Bears going with 6 DBs for this 3rd down there in the dime set. Love out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Kate, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams to throw. He rolls to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
What is it?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2.
The Bears.
Flying forward on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
38.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Continuing to move past the 45. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down.
Get ready.
1st and 10.
Reed now in motion left. And he just get the play off. Hits him on the out route. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
Okay,
We're
right?
slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. 10 black.
Now toss it to Etienne. He has room past the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On play action, here's Williams. Trying for the touchdown. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
What is on? Oh.
There's a dive up the middle, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4th. Quick throw finds him outright. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a run here from the gun. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
What is it on? Here we go.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Push forward, push forward, push forward. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, push forward, push forward.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit zero. Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Come on, set. Blast it, stick.
They motion a receiver left.
Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. Chased out to his right. This is Reed working the right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Smash, red. Stick, mega. Cut.
Love from the gun. He's got it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Black shot. Black ultra. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Steel, black. Set.
Looking to throw. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Let's go. Red, 38. Ready, ready. Cut, cut.
Desperation time here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Williams on first down. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Packers loading up the secondary on third. 6 DBs out there.
Vegas, Vegas!
Back to throw it. On target to Moore. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears only up by a few. First down, ball at the 36. And a shotgun to get to Swift. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown!
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 38, Packers 28. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Packers take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Love now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They're going to pass it here. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
4-yard loss brings up second and 14 at the 19-yard line.
Yes. Vegas. Yes.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yes. Bravo. Vegas. Yes.
He'll look to throw it. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So the Bears come away with a win.